We've reached Golgotha, the place of the skull, and here at this station we witness the crucifixion itself. Luke tells us simply, when they came to the place called the skull, they crucified him there. 3 words in English, 2 in Greek. They crucified him. Luke doesn't describe the process. He doesn't need to. Everyone in his world knew what crucifixion meant. It was Rome's favorite method of execution for rebels and slaves, designed not just to kill, but to terrorize. The condemned would be laid on the crossbeam. Nails, thick iron spikes about 7 inches long, would be driven through the wrists or lower hands, between the bones, severing nerves. The crossbeam would be lifted and attached to the upright post. The feet would be nailed to the wood, sometimes one spike through both feet, sometimes each foot nailed separately. Then the waiting would begin. Death by crucifixion was slow, sometimes taking days. The victim would push up on the nails in their feet to breathe, pull up on the nails in their wrists, an excruciating cycle that continued until exhaustion, or blood loss, or shock, or asphyxiation finally ended it. The Roman orator Cicero called crucifixion the most cruel and disgusting penalty. Roman citizens couldn't be crucified. It was considered too degrading. It was reserved for the lowest of the low: slaves, rebels, criminals, people Rome wanted to make examples of. And this is how the Son of God died. Not peacefully in his sleep, not gloriously in battle, not even quickly by the sword, but slowly, publicly, shamefully, nailed to wood like a common criminal. Paul writes to the Colossians that God forgave us all our sins, having canceled the charge of our legal indebtedness, which stood against us and condemned us. He has taken it away, nailing it to the cross. Think about that image. In the ancient world, when a debt was paid, the record of that debt would be nailed to a post as proof that the account was settled. Paul says our sin debt was nailed to the cross with Jesus. Every wrong we've done, every time we've fallen short, every rebellion against God, all of it nailed there, paid in full. Those nails that went through Jesus' flesh also went through the list of everything wrong with us. The nails that held him to the wood also held our condemnation. And when he died, our debt died with him. This is the scandal at the heart of Christian faith: substitution. The innocent dying for the guilty, the sinless bearing the punishment for sin, the Creator suffering what the creation deserved. It shouldn't work this way. It offends our sense of justice. The guilty should pay their own debts, but that's exactly what makes it grace. We don't get what we deserve. We get what Christ earned. Stand here a moment and let this reality settle in. Those nails were meant for you. That cross was meant for you. But Jesus took your place. He was nailed to the tree so you could go free. Every sin you've confessed and every sin you've hidden, every failure, every broken promise, every time you've chosen yourself over God or others, all of it nailed to the cross, paid for, forgiven, finished. The charge against you has been canceled. The debt has been paid in full. You are free.